Can't imagine there's too many people. I'll jump in here. Oh, damn. A little bit more puddle of water. Well, I'll be damned, there is some people in here. I'm awake, what up? Half stepper. HBR to Crossroad, what up, buddy? Stoner? Alright. Stone Dad, that's what I was trying to say. They're both in here. What's up, everybody? I have an apology to make, which is why, you know, I usually don't go live on my way to work, but when there's apology due, you gotta do it as quick as possible. Chris. Let me know. Can I come? Good morning, Randy Rogers. Good morning, everybody. First off, shout out to the missus, dude. It was like 9 o'clock last night when I realized so much. All right. Wow, so much torque off the line. This Camry. Am I still here? I don't know how that works. Does it shut the live off when that happens? Now we can spend the next 5 minutes going, can you hear me? Can you guys still hear me? I can't hear me. Whatever. That's why I don't go live. This shit sucks, man. You're still here. All right, Jesus Christ. What up, T-Dan? Touch my camera. Listen, the camera about touched me in the face. Took off from that stop sign. Nah, look, the last few days I've been running out of coffee pods, and I'm like, I gotta get coffee on the way home. And then last night at like 9 o'clock, I was getting ready to go to bed, and I was like, damn it, I forgot coffee. Got up this morning, Dagburn. I love that channel. And I got up this morning, and there's 2 boxes of coffee right in front of the coffee machine. And I'm like, man, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, to be fair, she probably just like DoorDashed it or whatever, but it's a thought that counts, or quick list, whatever you call it. But no, I'm on here to apologize, man, because if you've seen by the thumbnail, that's the picture of Johnny trying to remote start a Hyundai Sonata with the trunk button. And, you know, sometimes you don't realize the ripple effect and how much your actions affect people, right? And I didn't realize how much poking fun at him. It's not even funny, man. I'm sorry. I truly am, man. I didn't realize how much poking fun at him for trying to remote start that thing like a 1990s Nintendo cheat code. Up, down, unlock, unlock, trunk, lock, lock, trunk. Anyway, fuck. I guess that bothered him so much that they were willing to get this shitty diesel Jeep just because it had remote start. And I'm sorry, man, because I didn't want you, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be the reason you make even shittier decisions, dude. Like, that's not my goal at all. I just thought it was funny that you kept trying to start a car that didn't have remote start. It's either that or you really think remote start is that cool. Like, because I've heard, and this is just third party, unverified, unsolicited, factual news, but I've heard through multiple sources that he's already killed the key fob in that Jeep. He's been out there starting that sumbitch over and over and over. The neighbors are like complaining, I guess, because it just starts and then it stops. It starts and it stops. I heard he woke up in the middle of the night just to make sure that remote start still worked, because he was having a nightmare that I was making fun of him that the Jeep didn't have it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's unacceptable, man. It tells me I've took it too far. You know what I mean? Is Isaac in here? Yeah, man, this dude got him a new wife's car. And she didn't even let you keep the Sonata, bro. That's fucked up. I hope that you at least got that new engine out of the Sonata, put it in the Jeep, because that thing was brand new. That's what I would have told him. I'd have said, hey, listen, it's a new engine, so I know my stuff. I know what I got. I don't let no salesman do me that way. So up, goober, headed to work myself. That's what's up, man. Oh, Bama Don. But yeah, man, this is a sincere apology, man. Like, those key fob batteries are expensive, and what, a CR 2025 or whatever. Like, don't run it, Dad. We get it, bro. You got remote start. Whew. Man, you've made it, you know. And I don't want you to run that battery dead, and those cold starts on diesels ain't that great either. So, you know, I apologize, buddy. Can you imagine the conversation at the car lot? Hey, well, good morning, Greg. Hey, man. Hey, where'd that Jeep go that we couldn't get rid of? You ain't gonna believe it, man. Some sucker finally bought it. Really? Who? You remember that couple 2 years ago that I told that Hyundai had a new engine? Greg, you did not. Yeah. Those idiots bought that Jeep. You're going to hell, Greg. Like, well, what was the selling point? Well, she handed the keys to, I don't know if that was like her slow brother or who that guy was with her, but she handed the keys to him, and he just kept going out and remote starting, and I knew the deal was done then. I know. It was all over. Oh, man, you notice he ain't showed the mileage on that son of a bitch. Man, he learned from the first time, man. That's funny. But seriously, like, how off track do you have to be to pay on a Hyundai Sonata for like 3 fucking years, and then you still have to trade it in for like a 2014 diesel Jeep? Wow. What? I still think that Hyundai had a remote start. I just don't think you were hitting the button right, if I'm being honest. Message retracted, man. I guess it's out for review. Glad you finally... Speaking of videos retracted, you guys will notice that my video from last night is missing. I took it down this morning. I'm built different, y'all. If y'all thought that you were going to get me out easy, some people complained about Ryan using cuss words in the clips that I use. So I took it down, took all the cuss words out, threw it back up. Like, yeah, try harder. I mean, it'll be back up. As soon as this live's over, it'll be back up minus the cuss words, because I know there's still a lot of people that haven't had a chance to see it yet. And I think it's a miracle. You know, I think Ryan really does have superpowers and knows when people want cheese, and could probably get that Hyundai to start. I truly believe that. But no, I noticed some people, I didn't mention it, you know, they've been doing it for a couple weeks now, and I actually got a couple videos taken down, but they were so old and people hadn't seen them in a while anyway, so I didn't really say anything, because who cares, right? Like, I mean, it's a short-term Band-Aid. Like, whoever reports this shit and thinks that that's a win, that's just pathetic, man. Because all you got to do is appeal it or remove the cuss words, throw it back up. Like, you're not stopping anything. So, you want a piece of cheese, bruh? Imagine saying something mad ignorant. I don't want to ruin it for people who haven't seen it yet, because it was only up for like 8 hours. So, I'll shut up about that. But, yeah, I don't have... People, what do you think? I got like some editing team that I got to reach out to and resubmit it. You know, old EPO Joe struck me, so can you guys pull out the cuss words, get it back to me on the cloud? Nah, man, I do that shit myself. It took me like 15 minutes to edit it to where nobody can touch it before I got in the shower this morning. I ain't like Jerry, who literally needs an accountant to get a new debit card. Who does that? I bet he has a financial team pay his water bill. What a fucking child, dude. And those names are spelled right on the cards, dude. Quit fucking pretending. I gotcha, coffee country. But yeah, speaking of coffee, shout out again to the missus, man. I don't get to see her much with this new job. I leave a lot earlier, and we're all pretty wore out when we get home. Ooh, got a remote start, man. I'm proud of you, Daggy, honestly. I think that's pretty much a come up. I wonder if they asked the salesman, they were like, let me run a scenario by you. Let's say that there's a slight incline, like 15% grade, and there's, I don't know, 3 to 5 inches of snow on it. Will this Jeep go up it? He said, of course. Sign the papers, Merle. Sign the fucking papers. Oh, I wish it snows. Man, I can't wait till it snows. I'm gonna show him motherfuckers. I wonder if it's got the slap shift on it. This dude, man, you can't even invent him. Like, he's the modern day Al Bundy, except for she's the shoe salesman. Like, it's fucking remarkable, man. And I'm about to start going in even more. About to have some more time make some more time, I should say. Getting settled in at this job. That's the hard part, right? The first couple of weeks, you don't want to, like, distract yourself with a bunch of social media shit and make some mistakes or whatever, especially in big trucks like what I drive. Man, that thing is fucking dangerous. It's a big-ass truck hauling hazardous shit. Like, I don't want to make a mistake. Speaking of, any truck drivers in here that mess with that E-log shit, like, can we relate and just sit one night and bitch on the phone together about it? What's up, what up? Because that's some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And I get they're trying to help and regulate it because there's foreigners that get commercial license and all that shit. But God, dog. I mean, you literally have to tell the electronic log system that you took a 2-minute break to fart and piss. So that the federal government knows what you were doing for that 2 minutes. The shitty thing is like, it doesn't want to stay connected to the truck's computer. And if it thinks that you're trying to disconnect it, it thinks you're trying to commit fraud, and next thing you know, you're freaking out of service and can't even work, man. I think that's crazy. I'm probably saying some shit that people have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, ELD, yeah, it's trash, man. The truck that I'm driving is a 2025 truck with like 8,000 miles, brand new truck. And it keeps disconnecting. I'm just cruising down the highway, and all of a sudden I see a warning on the tablet that's supposed to not distract you, right? And the tablet says, oh, hey, unidentified miles, because it disconnected from the truck, and when it reconnected, there was mileage, a discrepancy, whatever. And it literally tells you, like, either you fix this or you're going to be out of service and out of a job, which I think is fucking crazy. Anyway. We're talking about big boy stuff. Gobble, I know we lost him. Daggy's like, wait, what? Probably like, well, let me go out here and remote start my Jeep a few more times until he's done talking about work, because I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But yeah, man, I was gonna, like, like I said in the video last weekend, I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna go in on Jerry no more, man. This shit sucks. He's begging for it. And then I see a video of him predicting that somebody needed a piece of cheese. And I was like, all right, you got me. Here I go. I'll take piece of cheese for $200. God damn, come on, bro. But yeah, man, I sincerely hope that you got that Hyundai engine out of there. At least put it in the back of that Jeep. You know, you can have a twin engine Jeep. You can be like whistling diesels now. Because these little cars are good, man. Like this little Toyota I'm driving, I've been driving it for the last 3 or 4 days to work. And I'm starting to like it. Honestly, I think when I get my check, I'm gonna get tags and insurance on it and keep driving it. Like, I'm starting to like it that much. Here I go again on my own. Got remote start, bro. They'll be putting key fob batteries and starters on that bitch every 6 months. Man, do I have mods that can, like, these messages held for reviews is stupid, man. Does your wife only help folks in your state? No. Actually, she'll help anybody. She'll get you some coffee. She'll get you some treatment. What up? Yeah, Greg, that car salesman, he's going to hell, man. Do that shit to them twice. You know that thing's set on that lot forever. Imagine that. Like, I'd be... It's like a child, really. It's like if, you know, an adult got a newer to them vehicle and the kid was out there on their Snapchat showing the features. Like, look, you can push a button and the trunk closes. Looky here, you can remote. Look, the headlight has numbers in it. Wow. It's embarrassing, dude. And I love that you don't notice that it's embarrassing. And I hope that you don't watch this and stop doing stuff like that. Because that's what makes you, you, Daggy. Who has time for work whenever you're showing off the features of the car that your wife worked and earned, right? Fuck that, dude. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and apologize to him. Let you guys know that the video will be back up here in just a second, minus the cuss words. So if you haven't seen it yet, and if that's part of your morning routine is to watch a video, I know it is mine. Like, I do that same shit. And I got some really good news recently too, which has put me in a really good mood. Here we go. Rusty motherfucking truck. Rusty, is it true? Did he kill that key fob battery already, remote starting that Jeep? Or is people just trolling me? It's plausible, so I don't think I'm being trolled. I'd say he probably killed it. They'll run a diag on that thing after 90 days. If you're like, man, you've only put 436 miles on it, but it's got 637 start cycles. Fuck. I mean, he's fucking right. Listen, Daggy, in 2004, I had a Toyota Tercel, a little red two-door Tercel that had remote start on it. I shouldn't take that joy from you. It didn't have it. We had to push start it. I'm lying. That's a pretty nice ride, buddy. Anyway, thinking about cheese. Speaking of, Rusty probably hadn't seen that cheese video yet, so I'm gonna put it back up. Like I said, as soon as I get off of here, the new one's ready to go. It was processing the HD whenever I went live. But yeah, about to see more of me. Like I said, sorry about the week being off of YouTube or whatever. I'll be on here more, and I'm gonna equip remote start on this Toyota Camry. I think it's worth it. It's got a brand new engine in it, brand new oil. So we're gonna invest in it. We're gonna make that happen, guys. But yeah, I got some great news. We'll be sharing that soon too. But until then, man, I gotta go, fellas. I gotta go to work. Look at that truck stop over there. Is that where I'm working, Daggy? I don't know, man. Anyway, that 3.0 diesel. Yeah, it should. Should have had it. Should. I can't wait till his stupid ass runs it out of diesel and has to figure out how to get it to prime back up. Alright, guys, I love you. Sorry about the video last night. And again, seriously, I didn't realize that I traumatized you that much, Daggy. Like, God damn. He made it a point. I mean, as soon as he could get the keys from her hand, He was like, babe, is the papers done? Did you sign for everything? Well, go in there and take you a nap. Where's the keys at? I got to prove something, old God a bitch. All right, I love you guys.